Young nigga grew up in the D, yeah, the harder way. I give a bitch a penny, but won't give my heart away. Ain't in the streets, but I'm moving, throwing the smarter way. Long live Swiddle, niggas took a piece of my heart away. Times when I was in the crib down bad, ain't nobody really call a nigga. What you call it?
Yo. What's poppin'?
You don't got a cut? You got a cut?
Hey, my man, I'm trying to do my fucking intro over here. And y'all talking about cups and liquor and all type of...
Damn.
That's why I can't do it. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, once again, this is my last night as a shit talker. I'm going solo.
Yo, son,
It's called GP. It's lonely at the top.
the way that this toxicity works for motherfuckers, it's like a evil combination. Like we need the camaraderie.
That'll be like Ralph Trazbett trying to go.
I quit. You got that nigga. There was some cups in the cabinet.
That's what he had Remy in already. Man, your bitch.
Got yours?
What are you talking about?
You got something in there already? So, fuck. Let me start this shit up. Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shit
quit
Talk.
doing that Charlemagne shit.
Yeah, last week, due to
Hey, my man, that's what the fuck we do.
circumstantials, we was unable, be safe out there. Don't never let the weather trick you out your spot.
They ain't gonna let me do my intro this weekend.
Okay, do your intro, G, cause
No, we here. Fuck it. Welcome.
Spoon back up in his motherfucker.
Okay, I won't be invited to shit else.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another episode of the Shit Talk.
No, don't introduce the show now. Y'all didn't want to do the shit.
I mean, we was, the situations was situational. So we was just trying to, get it right, get it tight. And
Your
that
man GP from HP, I'm in the building tonight. I'm here. Fuck it.
nigga, make up your own shit. I want to hear your own shit. Your own shit's supposed to be
I
sweet,
will
man.
beat on him. I already told him, like, you gonna come through and I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna come through, start smacking
I'm
cameras
saving my
around.
shit for my show.
You better sneak that motherfucker in there somewhere
Lonely at the top. Huh?
in your basement, nigga. The fuck?
Thank y'all for the award, but this is my last night as a shit talker.
That's crazy. Part 2. You know what I'm saying?
What up,
You want
dog?
to say something?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Hey, I just want to say Happy New Year and God is good
Amen. All the time.
and all the
And
time.
all the time.
God is good.
Wow.
Hey, man, let's have a little bit of
My
church.
name is Bartholomew Jenkins, by the way.
Not the Bartholomew.
That nigga hit them niggas.
Oh shit, my name is Rack Shack then. Shit.
And I'm a Billy Goat.
Not a
Damn.
Billy Goat.
What noise do the Billy Goat make?
That nigga made it for you.
That sounds like a bad scratch.
Hey,
You
man.
ain't gonna tell me I had my ass out. You just gonna look away.
She looking dead at the motherfucker, too. She was all in.
Shit like that. I see.
Hey, now look, I'm not
She was about to tap her friend and be like, girl, look at that.
Hey, listen. If y'all would have saw her face, she was finna tap her friend and be like, girl, that nigga thick than a mother.
Yo, I
do that while they got company.
Well, I
Man.
promise you, to the good people out there will be a day when we grow up. Just
It won't be today.
Just not today. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a work in progress.
Hell no.
How's everybody week though? Everybody had a smooth one. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting into no car accidents. Ain't nobody.
Well, knock on wood.
Yeah,
No,
amen for that. You feel? Cause shit, I've been seeing some.
Oh, niggas been tearing shit up.
Yo, that shit be crazy. Like, yo, so now y'all don't know how to do 30 in a snowstorm. When y'all niggas called me last week, I was like, yo, do I got time to go home? I'm gonna go straight there. This is like, yo, don't even bother, cuz take your ass home and stay there. I was like, all right, see, we ain't got to tell B twice.
Yeah. Last week was a motherfucker.
This week was a motherfucker for me, too.
Today?
All week I've been, I got to work in this cold shit.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I gotta get up and go to work in this cold shit early in the morning.
Hey, look, as long as you got a work to go to, regardless on however that may be.
Next week gonna be the week.
Next week gonna be colder than the polar bear's toenail.
Oh well.
Shit, I was ready to break the big coat out today, but we actually caught a nice little break.
Yeah, today was all right.
So,
Hey, man, listen. We got... Who phone is that?
it ain't ring though.
Cal, you want to introduce yourself? Or what the fuck do you call yourself when you come on the show?
Cal Domino.
Hey, I'll be damned if he called himself that, Mike.
Not the Yamano. Give me 15
That
on these
nigga,
motherfuckers.
man, that nigga is the worst domino player I ever played with in my life.
You ever play teams? Is that a thing you do out here? Is
Man, worse than me?
I done played teams before.
Man, they play Jailhouse Rock.
Way worse than you.
Damn.
He can barely match the dominoes.
Right.
They play Jailhouse Rock.
He need the ones with the color on.
I'm about to say, y'all do the
Like, Uno down there.
Right.
Man, they straight play like they from the pen for real, man. They too serious for me. They almost pulled a shank out on me.
Hey, my man, yo, I'm gonna tell
like
you.
that.
One day I'm gonna tell you the story
robbing
about
me
when
out
I
of
was
my
locked
15.
up. I ain't gonna do it tonight.
Was it more than 30 days?
Hey, my man, it was
30 minutes.
Hey, don't worry about how many days it was.
Don't get to talking about you locked up and you only did.
He just came home.
90 days.
I just came home,
I
dog.
ain't locked up.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
man, I was tell you when I was locked up.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, listen, I made my bones in that motherfucker while I was in there. you know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
huh?
Let's find the biggest nigga and smack the shit out of his ass.
He was the biggest nigga.
Hey, listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was a shivering bitch.
It's always cold in there. And I hate the fact that they ain't got no clock. Is that a thing out here? Like, they ain't got no clocks in there, nothing like
Ain't
that?
no
Ain't no
clocks,
clocks
nigga,
in
you don't
there. The
know.
fuck you want to be reminded what the time is for?
Yo, I need to, when I go to sleep and then I wake back up, I need to know how long I was out. So this, if I got to start, yo, CO, the
No.
fuck?
All you do is make sure you motherfucking make your bed up.
That's it.
I'm that part too.
Hey, man.
Listen.
Jump into the topic,
What we
man.
talking about today?
We didn't even try to come up with this.
Damage control.
Oh, yeah, we did. Damage control. There it is.
Control.
It's on the
What do
screen.
you mean by damage control, sir? What is that?
I mean, these motherfucking women that's fucked up in the head.
Amen, my brother.
Wait. Now we ain't gonna see. I've been being the less toxic one lately.
Really?
We not,
Huh? Wait, like,
nigga,
your
lately,
perception?
you just mentioned the women. We talking about damaged people.
Oh, you okay? Well, I was getting to that.
It's a process. Ladies first. So
Yeah,
you gotta
there
go.
you go.
Where they
I got
want to
you
be
guys. I got you
first,
guys.
huh?
Yeah, they
I
do.
mean, you know.
It's 2025. They want to equal
I
equality.
mean, but the
and all
women
that
ain't
shit.
out here killing the niggas. The niggas out here dropping bitches.
Nah,
with
there's
they
a couple
weekend.
of
Nigga, you
there's a
ever-
couple
you
of
ever
bitches
watch
that
Snap?
shooting niggas, and there's a couple of bitches shooting bitches.
Now we
and y'all
watch,
bitches
we
out
watching
like
Snap, but if we gotta recollect on the latest news, these niggas out here shooting the shit out of
Hey
bitches.
man, I'm gonna tell you all this.
Yeah,
Niggas
found these shots in the head.
on 8 Mile, last night. Dog, y'all niggas got to stop crashing out over this pussy, bro. For real.
Swear to God.
and if it is, I might need to sample it. Like, damn, y'all niggas is doing all that over some cootie cat.
It's a definition of
But look,
tell me it's good without telling me it's good.
Then I'm gonna have an issue with the nigga like, yo, so you
But, no,
really-
but listen, I'm gonna tell you what nigga told me before though. Like niggas that be crashing out over certain pussy, you be like, damn, I ain't never had a motherfucking like that. You have, you just knew how to handle that shit though, my nigga. A lot of niggas get that shit and don't know how to handle it.
yeah, it be
I
that
can
too.
vouch for every nigga at this table right now. You've had some A1 quality pussy that a nigga probably would crash out about, but you was a nigga that knew how to handle that shit. Though.
No, I almost crashed out.
Well, I did.
We
I
all
was
have
married.
had.
Oh, it's different.
But no, listen,
I
because
did.
we all got horror stories. This nigga tell you, I damn
One of
near
the big
crashed out.
homies cut into me, and he made sense.
Him and my cousin Wayne had to cut into me. I almost crashed out. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
And I was gonna go all the way there. And the only thing that stopped me from crashing out that night was my son was in the truck with me. But after I told them niggas the story, what had happened, him and my cousin Wayne, them niggas got on my head. And I needed that shit though.
Nah, what made me almost crash over to some pussy and what also stopped me was the fact that when I was on the verge and then my man gave me some info and then when I did a little due diligence to see, it's like it wouldn't have made a difference. I crash out. Let's say if I would have put harm on him and her, them two probably would have got closer together. So one of
For
the
sure.
things that I learned out of that whole situation is a bitch gonna do what she want to do, whether you like it or not. It's about how you handle it, or you know what I mean, how you like where your mind state at. You feel me? And niggas also got to keep in mind is a lot of times is how you meet them is how you lose them. So if let's say if you running around here, for example, and you the side joint. Right, then she break up with her main joint and then try to promote you. That's a hard transition because you already know how skinless that she might get. So now the fun's gone. You know what I'm saying? Now you up like, yo, like the same shit that she was telling this nigga. Now she telling me.
This
Oh, shit, I'm dropping facts, lady. You heard?
So this the crazy thing. Right? I forgot what I was about to say.
That's all right. Yeah.
So look, let me ask
Domino,
y'all
what
this.
you got?
I was the side nigga that was finna crash out though.
Now that's extra diabolical when you decide nigga about to crash out over a situation
Oh,
that
that's
you.
what I'm about to say. Listen, to be a
I
side
didn't think I was a
nigga,
side nigga, though.
you're never gonna. I never want that spot. I
loved that spot.
I'm like Fab with it. Fab say he never wanted to go mainstream. He liked where he was. Fab liked being in the position he was in, putting the music in that on that level that he was on. He never want. If he wanted to, he would have. I don't. If I'm sad nigga, I don't want to be main nigga.
That's a
Exactly.
fact. That's a fact. Now, but I had a whole contract for that.
Right.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
talked about this on
Like,
a previous episode though, but in the position of being the side nigga, I know everything. There's no surprises coming my way as a side nigga.
That's a fact.
The main nigga, he got a gut punch coming if the shit come to the light.
The main niggas be hip too. They just
They might have a little
But they
side
doing
thing.
them too though.
But you see that new TikTok would be like side nigga. I mean, the simp nigga come out, then the side nigga come out.
Oh yeah.
So look,
But a lot of these you gotta realize too though, when whatever female you dealing with, dog, whether it's your main thing or your side situation, whatever, if she giving you the pussy, it's just your turn. You can't crash out when she gives you somebody
I
else.
gotta ask this question because the topic is damage control for a reason. We're not really talking about damage control. We just talking about number 2s and number 3s.
Right.
Can a damaged person be in a relationship with a person that's not so damaged and prosper, or can two damaged people build each other up and they
Yes.
make shit
I
happen?
believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, because a big part of the whole situation is a level of communication. Without that, everything else is going to fail. And you got to know how to, dictate when you going to be a homie, when you going to be a lover, and when you going to be a friend. I can't have a homie moment with you and then you in girlfriend mode. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't have a girlfriend moment with you when you on some, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you got to know how to read the situation.
It's kind of like, you know what? Let's go into this video, D, and we go. Because I got something to piggyback off there. I hope you help me remember because I'm going to forget. And you don't even know what I'm going to say.
I don't.
How the fuck he gonna hit?
All he got to do is be like, Tom, remember that one shit you was going to say? I'm like, oh, yeah.
All right, don't forget it because I'm
Wait
going
till
to
the
tell you.
video.
I bet you don't say it.
Well, I'm not here to heal your trauma. That's not what a relationship is. To me, I don't think that's a therapist's job. That's your job. I just met you. I've only known you this amount of time.
Yeah.
Why am I assuming responsibility for everything that happened for you in those 35 years? All I am is a man that wants to love you. Will you let me?
Yeah.
All this other shit? Oh, that ain't me.
I got mixed feelings about what he just said though.
Because it might be a situation where you might want to feel like you could kind of help guide this person into the healing process. You feel me? Certain situations, I knew I didn't try to throw my cape on and be like, nah, I see that you do have a little damage in you, but you're not as damaged as some of the situations that I have been in. You feel me? And then when I feel like, all right, if I could show this person that not only am I different, but I'm also not what you're probably used to, that do take time. And we all know trust it takes forever to build and seconds to break. You know what I'm saying? So when you get caught in that crossroad where it's teetering, or because of the trauma it makes it hard for her to, or him to, really grow with you and go on the pace that you're on, then it's kind of like, do you leave this person behind and focus on yourself, or do you kind of, in a sense, go harder, be more proactive if you have that time and patience? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just certain levels to the damage too, because some people
Definitely
are damaged enough that they
too far gone.
They too far gone. Yeah, and you got to really be patient with some people because it's some real damage out here to people for real.
But listen,
for real.
if you see something in that, listen, like, I feel like I'm a plot twist because I've been thinking about this. See, a lot of niggas do so much damage, like as far as fucking niggas, bitches, and doing the shit they are, they just damaged because they know it's niggas out here like them.
And bitches
Or
is
like
out here.
us. You know what I'm saying? We
They not
damage
like us.
ourselves. Because we know that we didn't put in so much. We didn't, nigga, you live by the sword, you die by it. So we be on that. Like, I don't trust this bitch because I know I be woo woo woo, but I done did this. But at the same time, when a nigga get tired of playing, like, are they supposed to stop playing because you quit?
But niggas, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we have put ourselves in a situation like that, and we'll feel like what you just said. Like, damn, I done did so much fucked up shit. This bitch gonna be like this, but we expect the female. We'll tell the female in the heartbeat, I'm not finna pay for the sins of the last nigga, though. You see what I'm saying?
That don't mean she still ain't gonna charge you for
No,
it, though.
but it don't mean that. But that don't mean you supposed to just play with that girl like that neither, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like
for
when he
sure.
was just saying in this video, though, it's not his job to heal you. If you take that responsibility to be with that woman, that is your job to heal that woman, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And let's talk about this
But I
word
feel-
insecure, right?
It only works in that particular situation if Shorty is acknowledging the fact that she damaged, and then it kind of gives you a little bit more perspective. A lot of delusional women is running around here not realizing how fucked up they is.
Accountability.
But another thing, though, listen, that woman is damaged by a nigga who did that to her. The same way, and I ain't throwing no rocks, but the same way you might have damaged that last woman you was with, the last nigga damaged her. So now but y'all have to pour into each other, though, to build each other back.
Yeah,
So
'cause
let
I
me
be like,
ask y'all
shit,
this.
I'm damaged.
Have y'all ever been grocery shopping and bought a canned good or whatever, and it had a dent in it?
Yeah.
Do y'all take it back to the store?
no.
Y'all
Sometimes
use
I-
it. Y'all
We
make
use it.
what's
Find
good
a
with
way to
y'all
make
got,
it work. Right.
Right.
So if I'm working overtime to
And don't let it
instill
be
in
on
you,
sale.
like, my nigga, like damn, like whoa, this ain't that, because we all got shit that other people, like, we might have been through in a situation, and another person do it. That's a trigger.
Right.
I can't be mad at you if I triggered you, but you just got to know that I'm not that person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Give me my own rope to hang myself.
We have to talk, but that's
All
why.
the time.
That's
Say
why
that.
I always tell people your first 90 days is an interview when you dating. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. I'm learning you, and if I don't like what I see in 90 days, 89 days,
Then, yeah,
because I'm
it's-
gonna say 89 days. 'Cause I don't know. Well, no, if we ain't fucked in 10 days.
God damn.
But you know the crazy part about that is some people can rock with their representative for a long time.
yeah.
That's
For
the
sure.
thing about it. That's the scary part about
But
it.
that's not so scary.
It is.
But how
I'll take it, though.
So the reason I don't think it's scary, because we all have flaws. When you learn to work with a person and work around their flaws, and they work around y'all's, and y'all can find the fine median, I don't think nothing wrong with that. Now, if the shit is one-sided and
For sure.
I'm not getting nowhere and you just doing you, then yeah, that's a problem. Now, if I'm just this sanctified nigga and I ain't doing nothing and I'm just moving to the uprighteous and you doing me wrong, yeah, but a lot of niggas,
But who
a
living
lot of
like that,
niggas
though?
will crucify a bitch and be doing the same shit they think she doing.
Exactly.
But how long do you hang in there? How long do you stay? How long do you stay?
That's where it do get tricky, because it's like when you start evaluating the time spent, because first of all, everybody hates starting over. I hate relearning. I hate going through the notions of, and I, a few episodes ago, remember I had leaned towards one of my own personal staples that I live by, which is you never really know a person until you do at least two of these three things. And until you do go through at least two of those three things, you will never know this person. So I tell everybody, enjoy that kind of what you said, enjoy this facade of a person as long as you can, and hopefully either A, they could turn into that person organically, or B, the truth is going to start unfolding. And then, like I said, until you live with a person, fuck a person, or piss them off, until you done at least two of those three things, you do not know this person. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say with the 90 days and you know what I mean, everything is cool, and like certain women, they been so damaged to the point where they numb, and it's just like, well, shit, I ain't tripping off for nothing because I done been to jail, I did this, I did that. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you come home before the sun, as long as you hold me down when I need you, and as long as you, like, you know, it starts with the bare minimum now. They willing to appreciate the bare minimum.
Do you think more women admit that they damaged than guys do?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Yes,
I don't think
yes.
so.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, niggas
it's
scared
gonna
to
take
go
everything.
seek therapy, dog.
Right.
But that don't mean that they
Real
not
weird,
acknowledging
though.
the fact that they fucked up.
But who they not acknowledging to that woman?
Not acknowledging you're fucked up is not blaming the bitch for everything you do.
All right, now I give you that. Now let's do this because I actually did this in college, right? I asked 10 women and 10 men. I asked 10 women, do you think that you're marriage material? 8 out of those 10 said yeah. And then when I started dissecting, like, well, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have that? And there was a lot of no's, and it was like, so.
These was the men?
Nah, these are the women.
The women, okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying, they started realizing, like, well, I'm still a work in progress, but if the right man comes along, it came with these stipulations. So you're not where you think you are, and it takes for me to, you know what I mean? Because again, certain guys everybody looking for something different. I can't dictate what you need in a female to make you better or whatever the case may be. Now, I asked 10 niggas, do y'all think that y'all marriage material? And like 9 out of the 10's like, yo, well, okay, it was 4 out of the 10 that said, yo, I ain't even thinking about marriage. That ain't even nothing that I'm even looking for. The other 6 was like, I know I ain't shit, I'm a dog, and you know what I mean? And then it was the one like, yeah, I would like to get married, but he still flipped in the, you know, he's having a hard time finding this particular joint that he looking for because he's fighting an uphill battle with now women who have baby daddies, or let's say multiple baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, we do not judge, right? But if you got these different men that was in your life, that whether you entertaining them or not, they're here. So even if me and you don't make it, you still got to deal with them. I got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Certain women come with more baggage than men. Now, for the dudes that's willing to take that baggage on, all right, cool, kudos to you. Again, no judgment, and I hope that shit pan out. Then you got certain dudes who have multiple kids, multiple baby moms and shit like that, but they holding these shit down. A female will deal with a nigga who got multiple kids as long as it's not interfering with what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga, it gets a little dicey, like, how's y'all relationship? And then if, let's say,
that ain't your concern though.
Yeah,
I mean, it is my concern, because if baby daddy one piss you off because he didn't do nothing, and then now you mad at me because I said I was gonna be there at 9 and I got there at 9:30, you're like, oh, you just like this. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit get triggered.
But
so,
now you paying for the sins of the last nigga though,
right?
And I'm not dealing with that situation.
Now again,
it's niggas out here that'll get in a relationship and be mad at their girl for dealing with the baby daddy. If they just co-parenting, that's sucker shit to me.
Right,
I agree with that.
Because at the same time, he got a baby mama somewhere that he co-parenting with, but you mad because this nigga calling her phone talking about some shit for the kid. I don't give a fuck. Listen, me and Jen had a whole, I'm talking about we living together, relationship, everything, bro. When her baby daddy called her phone, nigga, they used to get into arguments, all that. I never even got in the middle of none of that, bro, because that wasn't my business, bro. The first time me and Dog got into a situation, nigga, they used to be on the phone arguing. I wouldn't say nothing. One day, I'm playing the game. I'm on the couch playing the game. She comes to next to me. She on the phone with Dog. They arguing. I'm still not saying nothing. But Dog is on the phone talking about he'll pull up and beat her ass and all that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, so what am I supposed to do when you beat my girl ass, though? So then the nigga say, and you better hope that fat ass nigga save you. So at this point now you tag me in, my nigga. So now let's go. So now we got an issue. But before that though, nigga, I never got into the middle of their conversation. When Dog called her phone, I didn't question it. Whatever they talked about, she got up, went to another room. I wasn't at the door listening. I didn't ask her what they talked about when she came back. None of that shit.
And I used to, man, my bitch, when I was talking to girl, when we found out she was pregnant with Taylor, Dog was calling. I said, let him know that you are no longer. And tell him that I'll pull up on X, Y, and Z. I know his address. I'm like, let him know I'll pull up. Like, tell that nigga quit. But all the threats stopped me.
Yeah, but see, this is where, you know, now this is where a potential crash out situation, because it's like, all right, now you dealing with this female. Does she have enough stand on her business in her to let the baby daddy know that this is my situation. Don't fuck that up. This is where you at. This is where he at. Cause again, I think that's usually a blurred line where if a nigga, niggas get drunk, they get in their feelings, they acting like they want their home back, but it's really might, be a little insecurity like, oh.
But another nigga been in his home. That's all that is, though.
Yeah, so
niggas
now.
Don't be, they feel like they don't want their home back for real. They just know that
they just gonna say what they need to say, because if all this shit didn't work, he want the pineapple. If all this shit didn't work for X amount of time, and now all of a sudden it's a block, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna take a step back, because my own situation, I got a 19-year-old, right? I haven't even seen, sniffed, or smelt my baby mom's cooter mama after 6 months when we realized this ain't what this is. And I respected that. And at that time, I'm 22, 23. I was hoping that she would find somebody that she could cohabitate with, so this way my child could see what a functioning, decent relationship should be like. Because I got a girl, you feel what I'm saying? I knew that I'm out here kind of being a dog out here once me and the baby moms realized that this ain't that for, a multitude of different reasons. And it was just like, well, damn, now I'm back. And I tried to work with her. I wanted to be with her, but she didn't want to be with me. And I'm never going to be the nigga to force somebody that you should never, ladies and gentlemen, you should never want to force nobody to want to be with you. If they do not want to be with you, let that shit rock. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting, but dig deep and dig yourself out.
Oh, it's light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. So
sure.
Once I realized that she specifically chose, because we had a conversation, I'm like, and the other thing that most people don't acknowledge or talk about, especially when kids is involved, is that postpartum. Now, again, I'm 22, 23 with this kid. Nobody sat me down to talk, and I didn't understand what changed, what, like, why you acting like this? It wasn't until I was down in my 30s that postpartum is a real thing, and I didn't understand the dynamics of that, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody was like, yo, you just finished having, you was a bad bitch now, your body ain't the same, you got these stretch marks, you got this going on, you know what I'm saying? Shorty was probably hoping that the kid looked like her, but it looked like you, so now when she beefing at you, she looking at the kid and she see your face, and now it's just all these triggering shits that postpartum come with. No, there's no handbook on how to be a parent. You feel what I'm saying? So now, when you in situations where you dealing with shorty with a postpartum, again, how long do you give that? I was just like, yo, you want to go out? Like I wanted to still date, and she was dubbing everything, and now you putting this kid before me, and I'm like, well, goddamn, she just got here. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm on a back burner, and I'm feeling some type of way, and she don't understand, and she's not explaining to me like everything was just shutdown mode.
And that's the thing. You wouldn't hip then. You was young.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go about it the same way now.
You would not.
I wouldn't, but it was still like, again, it still goes into the how, as a man, how do you deal with a female that's going through that?
As a man, you either building up your situation or tearing it down. Ain't really no in between.
Yeah, and if you young having kids, and mind you,
that's the thing. We was young. That's what I'm saying. If postpartum hit your situation right now, you're gonna be like, look, I know what it is.
Right.
You know
I understand. You know what I'm saying? But back then, I'm like, well, shit, I'm still popping bitches. I'm dubbing bitches for you, thinking that we gonna be a thing. And now, you know what I'm saying? So now, when she realized that I'm back out here, so now you extra resentful, you extra in your bag, it might even put you further in that depression, because it's just like, yo, you chose not to fuck with me, all right, cool. I still pick up my kid from school, I still do the homework, I still am in heavy co-parent mode, so and a financial contributor. And it's just like, well, damn, bro, you not even, like, what else? Like, why you still not I'm not bothering you. I want you to find somebody that could tolerate your ass, so this way you could find happiness, my kid could have, and I could still be outside and do what I do, and you still in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So, women got to understand, like, when you go through that, have that conversation, let them know, like, yo.
So I'm going to say this before we go to the video and I ask this question. It's the same shit with us when our money ain't right. It's the same thing.
For sure.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody have they shit that'll make them feel that's postpartum to us.
Right. But at least we'll acknowledge that, and if you got to
shit. They don't even know.
You will acknowledge it to your boys.
Yeah,
you're not telling her that.
Yeah, she like, why
she ain't gonna look at you like, oh, so now you a broke nigga now? Fuck out of here. I ain't get what you
But as a man, nigga, when our money ain't right and we can't provide how we feel like we should provide, nigga, we shut everything down. We don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, I ain't going front. I used to get low and pop out once my shit was together.
Let's go to video real quick.
Whoopies. Oh, that was a quick
the
video.
programming starts early.
Oh, here we go.
And then when we get older, it just continues. But in that type of situation, according to this question, I would ask, like, did you break her?
No.
You see what I'm saying? Because that right there is what happens a lot of times as men. And again, fellas, I hate to throw us under the bus, but I gotta be honest here.
And say it with your chest, nigga.
A lot of times we'll damage the woman and then complain about the repercussions of that damage that we caused.
That's a bar, brother.
Hey, that nigga just said some real shit though.
So look,
that video was real. I like that video.
Niggas be damaging bitches and act like, you know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of the times why niggas feel more comfortable damaging bitches or women or whatever is mainly because they have the emotional support and emotional fortitude to dig deep and try to get over it. Niggas, we are not emotionally equipped to deal with the shit. Like I already like I put
Hold
like
on,
this.
but do you think it's a different level of damage where everybody not even everybody, just say men, just stop looking for love and just start dealing with situations?
I think it's more or less niggas want to look.
Be hurt. Women to gamble with their hurt.
A woman take that chance.
Because again, niggas don't know how to handle that shit. Again, you got niggas crashing out all type of crazy. You feel me? And I think the support system is different. You know, if females get hurt, they gonna call their girls up. They gonna have a girls' night out. They gonna laugh. They gonna cry. They gonna drink. They gonna hold each other down.
You think the man more so look at as weak or something?
Is that well? It can be that. But
That's what's so crazy, because if I'm fucked up, I'm tapping in with my bros. But see, I'm just one way. I wear my emotion on my sleeve. I just move how I move. I really don't give a fuck how I'm judged. I'll even give you the fuel to shoot your shit. But if you pop your shit on me and I done fueled you, you wouldn't for me anyway. You wouldn't my people anyway.
But 9 times out of 10 though, when a nigga come to his mans and them with the hurt shit, man, man, fuck that bitch, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, we going to the street club. Yo, fuck these hoes. I told you that bitch wasn't shit. You should have let me fuck them.
I'm gonna be
Listen,
100
my
with
friends
you.
is villains, and it's just like.
But I'm gonna be 100 though. The nigga don't need that, bro.
They don't, but that's what we know. That's what we got.
No,
especially if your niggas ain't relationship niggas. Like all women, I say 90% of women, they're relationship minded. Niggas is not relationship minded. So when you're in a relationship and you
I'm probably the only nigga out the crew that would rather be in a relationship.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? Now, for me, I'm like, I'm not against it.
25, you not.
I'm not against the relationship theory, but my whole thing is at this point you gotta kind of. I had this mindset where it's just like you gotta choose me. You gotta work for this. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm a nigga who I don't need you. You know, you got some niggas that'll get into a relationship for a bitch Netflix account or fucking a place to stay.
Netflix.
I got my own.
If I don't got it, my brother got it.
Somebody gonna give me this password, goddamn. And then you know what I'm saying? You got niggas that'll fucking get up with a bitch just so they could have somewhere to sleep for the winter. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you are self-reliant, you ain't gotta be paid, you ain't gotta be rich, you ain't gotta have a bag. But if you got at least the main three: car, crib, income, and you're self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? You got those main.
What do you think about that old saying when people say, like who like you?
It get dicey because the person that like me might not be the one for me. Just because she like me don't mean that she's on my wave. You feel me?
I just was telling one of my bros this, right?
I believe.
I'm like, I was telling him, like, nigga, the craziest shit is that you were in a situation where you knew you had a situation that was ran for you 100%. Now, all it takes is a couple telephone calls and a little visit every now and again, and you can still have the world, but you rather deal with the motherfuckers that you don't even know if you're gonna get nowhere but niggas is addicted to the chase. A nigga chase a bitch, catch her, and then be like, I don't even want her.
Yeah, I don't even want her.
I don't even want this shit. Listen, both of my ankles fucked up. I'm not chasing no bitch. Though.
But every nigga at this table then been in a situation where not in a relationship, but you chilling, you doing you, but you like, I just want something new.
Listen.
That thrill of that newness.
Listen.
Talking,
Ain't
you
no
popping your
pussy
shit.
like new
Listen.
pussy.
I ain't know I
Listen, I'll
I'm
tell
just on the
you
phone conversation with the
Oh, falling asleep on the phone with a bitch, kicking it old school,
But
that
this
high
the
school
thing.
shit again.
You can make new old pussy, new pussy. Y'all, if y'all reinvent and y'all tap into
That's a
each other
fact.
and do the shit that
That's
y'all
true.
like. My thing is, you're Nick. I've had a situation where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm single. I was free. I'm like, I'm about to tap in the old girl. G, you know what I'm talking about. I'm about to tap in the old girl. Now I'm trying to get with her, bump into her, all type of shit.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't working. But it'd be about timing though.
That too.
It didn't work.
Nigga confused me for
You know
a
what I'm
minute.
saying?
Now,
You didn't know which one?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up.
so I was like, my son got options. Don't be mad that my son got options.
No, I've been drinking this wine, but I'm like,
Listen,
I'm about
to say this for the camera right now. I promise y'all there's not no cocky shit or nothing. Thanks for the options and the compliments. I'm going to thank him and I'll give him back, but I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I ain't going front. At this particular part, I done had bitches pop up at my crib. I done had bitches fight other bitches that the bitch that came to fight, I'm not even with you no more. Like, I done been through.
how can I get what y'all been going through?
Let me ask you.
Yo, listen.
Bitch, what?
Yeah.
I can't even. Listen, I'm not even going to entertain you.
Yeah, listen, that should be.
I got one word and I need y'all to just, first thing to come to y'all mind, say it. Insecure.
Problem.
Man.
That's the first word, problem.
G.
He done had 5
Nah.
words already.
What? I'm buzzing. You said
Insecure.
What's the first thought to come to your mind when you hear the word insecure?
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, trouble.
I think misconception of the word. Half the women that call men insecure are people that has lied to the nigga so he don't trust them and he know they're lying so he's like, that shit ain't true. That's not a nigga being insecure.
Oh,
that's a nigga telling you, bitch, you're lying.
That's different, yeah.
I'm not insecure. No, but women think when you don't believe what they're telling you, you're insecure now. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. I know you lying.
Yeah.
Right, and
that ain't insecure.
And
like a bitch, like my bitch, she left out the house one day. She had both earrings. She came in with her earring gone and her bracelet. You know what I mean?
like you missing pieces, bitch. You
Bracelet broke. Bitch, that nigga grab your hand and like, you know what I mean? Bitch,
damn.
you lying.
Damn, I don't think it.
What?
Hey man,
Cause you gorilla fuck bitch. That's why.
hey listen,
Our engineer
He's a
is
whole
69
he's a whole
guy.
villain right now.
But do we get to
If
the
y'all
point-
would have saw the gestures,
Hey, but do we get to the point where we start kind of like taking points on when we so damaged that we start taking points on the shit that they do?
I'm
we catch them in.
I mean,
mean,
if
man?
you a
What you
smooth
mean?
nigga
Say
and
it.
been around the block, then you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, the majority of the time, most bitches run the same game.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really switch up their game. Most niggas, though, like this game that you was spitting, getting pussy when you was 13, 14, 15 ain't the same
It
game
ain't gonna
that
work
you,
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
So hold them responses. We're gonna go to another video. We work hard to get these goddamn videos. I want.
Yo, listen, we
missed them.
And
Let's
a
get
man
to
is
it.
in a relationship for love. If
No.
he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in
Love.
Y'all said no.
What
Hell
else?
no.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
I don't believe that though.
That's the fucked up part about it.
I don't believe that.
That's the fucked up part about it. What the fuck else am I getting?
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's gotta be because he love you.
Thank you.
Because he don't gotta be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. Like at the end of the day, I ain't getting shit else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
But if a man dealing with a woman that he feel like, babe, you ain't gotta do nothing, I deal with you because I love you. Nothing else. What else? Why am I doing it? Why? You're just not lucky, bitch.
Right.
I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love them.
What else?
Listen, so that kind of goes back to what you said when you like, so how much do a person take? Love will make you take shit till you just have. Listen, love is a drug. Like, I sound like a preacher when I said that, didn't I? But listen, I didn't even mean to say that. That's the drink. So look, what I'm trying to say is love is as addictive as heroin.
I give you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
When motherfuckers talk about
Especially
drugs,
for a man.
they like you got to hit rock bottom. No, for the women too. They take more than we take.
Yeah, but again, it comes with conditions because
Listen,
they gonna take.
listen.
it.
I'm about to tell you this. You in the bed all week for a stomach ache. They carry a baby in their stomach for 9 months, nigga. They take way more
But again,
trauma
that's
than
their
we
decision
do.
though, because you gotta think if y'all don't have to do that. You can easily take it to the chop shop.
I hate you.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna be realistic, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I miss you though, because I ain't seen him in a minute. He crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's a decision you
I think
can make.
This is what I'm
more than we
saying.
do. I think
So
they do.
you're telling me you'll go through a year of torment from a woman?
I have my one relationship.
I'm not asking you, have you? Will you?
Yeah,
You will.
If I feel
So guess how many? So like how we say, if a woman say she had 5 bodies, we times about 3. So if you would go a year through torment, guess how many she gonna go through? If she love you,
again,
they deal with getting beat up. How long you think? How long do you think?
Well, I don't beat my bitches. Let's be clear.
No, I'm just saying though. But you got some women that don't believe the nigga loved them unless
Unless
he
they
do.
beat them, yeah.
And that's a fact. And that's a
But
fact.
that's
and that's one of the reasons
but-
why me and my joints broke up, because she felt like she would do little shit. By me always playing it cool, she always felt that I didn't love her. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I don't throw that word around just freely. I'm telling you I care about you because you do this, that, and third. And then she was just like, well, if I do this thing, why you not checking me? I'm
Why
like,
the
yo.
fuck I got spoons hit? I'm sorry.
It
But
be
I
like
got
that.
your head said,
Yo,
you
they
got
ripped it up
mad.
different.
Yeah.
They ripped it up. His
So
head-
listen, I
It's
had
your
a
fault.
I had a motherfucker tell me one time, like I wasn't.
Hey, G,
We wasn't physically
you through with
beating
your
them.
bathroom break? Because that's why we did the last video.
All right, yes, I'm back now. So I'm look how I can write on the conversation. What? So I had a you heard what I'm saying. So
let my son mumble out. That's right. We up in here.
I had a motherfucker
For
tell
all
me
the bitches that's
she
up
used
here
to-
looking.
She used to start arguments with me because she knew the makeup sex was gonna be
That
shit.
too.
Like we wasn't getting into no physical, but
You
she
ain't licking the tears when they fall on their face when y'all making up.
Why I wouldn't?
God damn it, I be thirsty.
Why? Yes,
Yo, I'm
I
licking
am.
the tears and I'm spitting them back in your mouth. Now look, let me tell you what this bitch just
I
did.
didn't listen. And as a fuck that bitch, I didn't wipe some tears that I didn't motherfucking create.
No, look. You done, oh, that's your foot. It's on your.
Hey, what about it?
So, G, are you out here looking for love, or you looking for situations where y'all can prosper together?
Damn, I can't have both.
Wait a minute. Did you
No.
Take a
wait?
poison.
What you just asked this nigga? That nigga ain't looking for nothing but a Domino's game.
I'm looking for the bottle right now.
What that nigga say? Treat bitches like dominoes, stabbing one. What that nigga say?
I got you, cuz. I mean,
Yeah, we drinking wine.
I
yo.
want
Yeah,
both.
I ain't drinking. I don't drink.
they
liquor no
drinking
more.
wine. I'm drinking.
Where's Ryan?
Who?
He said, well, they drinking Ryan.
Yo, listen.
Why the fuck is you critiquing everybody goddamn grammar?
Oh,
Buzz.
and we got some sponsors coming soon.
Yo,
we got
shout out to the sponsors. Come on, I need some hand
We
claps.
see Kiwi.
Hey.
We see Kiwi on there. We gotta
I
tap
need
in
some
with
hand
you 'cause
claps for the
We
sponsor.
need to place an order, Kiwi.
Hey, listen to
Kiwi.
we got shit
Do you
talk
love me?
podcast merch coming soon. Until we really get up and going with this shit, though, like if you put an order in, you have to put a deposit down on this shit, though.
Yo, listen, can we?
No, even when shit up and running, put a deposit.
No, when shit up and running, you gonna have to just pay for the whole motherfucker on the website.
Yo,
oh yeah.
You gotta put a deposit down when you order your shit.
Gentlemen, I had put it out there.
We gonna get some shit talk G strings and thongs too for
This nigga just went full toxic. My niggas in the building tonight. Let's go.
And if you put a little smell on it, we gonna smell it. We gonna sell it for double.
So smiley face on the front, shit talk on the back.
Keep it. Now look, gentlemen, this is part of. Remember that message that I sent?
We off topic.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we. I just want to get this out the way real quick because now we got witnesses. I sent the message out there. Monday works for me. I'm putting it.
So I
ain't got no
to get together here Monday.
First
day of the week.
Hey, my man,
that's my off day. Anything, I'm going through a thing at my job.
Sunday?
Hey, Miles.
Saturday I'm off.
Miles, these niggas.
I can do Saturday.
They giving our inner workings away on the show.
After.
Why are we talking about this right now?
I was waiting. But you didn't. No,
we'll keep waiting.
Because he low key talking shit because didn't nobody reply. But did nobody reply about the sponsorship that we got coming to?
Because I knew we was going to see each other.
Hey,
I was already rushing. I was rushing.
Hey, Cal, I'm looking for both. I want love and I want to build with a
another question. Open relationship or monogamous relationship?
I'm team open.
I'm
open.
I'm torn, right?
I would like monogamous, but I ain't going front. All my bitches get cheated on me.
I'm torn. The only reason I'm torn when you dealing with a person that hadn't opened that part of their brain up, it get dicey.
For sure.
Now what's crazy is that
some people rather do my best. Some people rather play cops and robbers, and that's when you just be like, "Fuck it, let's just play cops and robbers." Freeze tag, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, ideally, realistically, for me, I'm good either way. If you want to play the monogamy game, that's cool, but play it. You know what I'm saying? Now, ideally, I think open kind of works better for me because I got a lot of female friends back home. And some of them I did fuck with, some of them I didn't. But I don't need you to try to decipher. If I fucked this bitch back in '99 and we've been cool ever since.
So that would be different. The trust would play on that. Open or monogamy, just trust. Baby, I'm not fucking them.
Right.
These the homies. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't necessary. But in my experience, it hasn't worked out in my favor. So that's why I just lean towards the open. Because if I say I'm with my home, exactly, and I feel like
no shot to nobody that he's dealing with. I'm not disrespecting.
But it's this though, right? We on the 4th floor. You know what I'm saying? And chances
love reminding us of that shit.
I mean, because this is the situation.
He love reminding us.
I'm on the 5th floor.
Yeah, he on the Cal on the 5th floor.
And yo, he on the 5th floor.
He might be on the 6th floor for real.
You know what I'm saying? But
the nigga giving himself.
So
love.
now my whole thing is this: 9 times out of 10, if you're dealing with anybody that's over 32. They gonna have kids, maybe multiple. They gonna have baby daddies, maybe multiple, and they're gonna be damaged. And depending on how far of the level of damage it is. So now, if a female is already insecure, whether it be because of their physical joint or their financial joint or both or all or whatever the fuck they got going on. If I say that I'm with my homegirl Irma, I'm with my homegirl Chrissy, and we ain't never fucked. But because
you got a homegirl named Irma?
Yeah, look.
Sound like you on the 5th floor.
Look, I was literally.
I got a homegirl named Eloise, so I get it.
Yo, listen, I was literally on the phone with her today.
Eloise.
Eloise on her 4th or 3rd floor.
Her brother, the one that had the yellow. Yeah.
Look, I was literally on the phone with her today for an hour.
Around the corner from me.
I know, but Eloise on her. Eloise on her 3rd floor, ain't she?
Yeah, she ain't on.
Eloise on 3rd.
She just got a 6-foot name.
October 23rd.
You're right.
And look, I'm gonna show you. She's
her birthday October 23rd. That's my dog. She a twin.
Yo, listen, my bad. I'm waiting because I want to.
Fucking play the wrong shit.
Hey, look, let's go to the video. That nigga camera game dangerous
for sure.
Yeah,
he just get to pulling up shit. I'd be like, wait, whoa,
slow down.
You made her leave. You did. Whether you like it or not, you are the reason she became so cold. You are the reason she doesn't listen anymore. You are the reason she's so arrogant all of a sudden. You are. You may not have identified why yet, but if you identify why, then you get into your next relationship healed and understanding what you did wrong and learn from it. That's what you have to do. But most of these men don't want the self-accountability. And they want to blame the women. You have to blame yourself.
Now listen, I love a lot of my female friends. Like this particular Irma female, she done beat three. Like, you not gonna talk bad about me in front of her, and she's not gonna check you. You know what I'm saying?
I remember walking around with a razor in her mouth.
Yeah, she Puerto Rican. Well, she used to. She grew up now.
She don't make mofongo.
She do, and coquito. What are you talking about? And her
I
mother.
ain't never had it. When we go to Brooklyn,
Yo, listen, you gonna get all the way set up. Stop playing with me, son. Like,
I ain't never had mofongo, and I've been wanting it since Fred.
yo, listen, I will call her up right now. Look, these are the years. This is her. All the time. When I say that's my
she a ill nigga, yo.
Yo, that's a ill nigga. And she's a pretty Puerto Rican girl. So but we never had any relations. I knew her since 90 fucking 4. You know what I'm saying? So when certain situations,
I got some homies I never had sex with too.
That's what I'm saying. But then when you say, I'm chilling with Irma,
that nigga opened up a wide window.
Yo, listen, when I say, I'm about to go kick it over there at Irma crib, I would never want that to be an issue. When that comes to an issue, it's just like, damn, again, it shows insecurities. You feel what I'm saying?
Why is all New York women so goddamn rough? What the fuck is it? Are they all damaged or they just fucked up? Why is they all rough?
It's environment. It's environmental shit. It's a lot of people in a condensed area. Like,
yo,
you gotta understand. Like, in my building that I grew up in, it's 15 floors with 20 apartments per unit, and it's 3 buildings.
A nigga ain't got time to be scared of heights.
Yeah, look.
Hey, listen, I love them New York niggas say in my building, it's never the house I grew up in. Yo, in the building I grew up in,
I didn't grow up in a house. There was no lawns that I had to mow. There was no shovels that I had to snow. When we were shoveling snow, we was getting paid for that.
So where do y'all go swimming at? Recreation center? Y'all got that type of shit?
There was this high school called Brooklyn Tech, a few blocks away. We used to go swimming there, and then in my elementary school,
they had a pool.
So y'all don't have like a Rouge or Metro.
No, we got that. It's just that we got a lot of those.
So do they sell Coney Island in Coney Island?
Yeah, ish. Like, they got Nathan's, so you could get. And Nathan's is in Coney Island, the home of the. Like,
I just watched the Warriors last weekend.
Oh, well, let me tell you, Coney Island, you could get at the Nathan's. You get some frog legs, hot dogs, chili dogs.
Yeah, you get a bunch of shit. New York,
frog legs. You ate frog
New York
legs?
air.
Yo,
New York air.
it's like a combination of whiting and chicken.
Yeah,
like,
yo, you never had a frog leg?
It tastes like
yeah, listen, I ain't gonna front.
I'll eat human legs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like,
I know New York air smell like hot dog stands.
You do. Gang shit.
They do. The whole air smell like hot dog stands.
Hey, listen, that nigga, he's dangerous with the camera, though.
Listen,
that nigga got a picture for every situation, bro.
Because I've been into. Look, this is me at her wedding. Like, when I say, and I was one of the, you know what I mean? That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But some of the women that I've dealt with was insecure about our relationship. Like, I know you fucking her.
That's your
like,
earthing.
All right, hey, real quick before we end this, do you feel like you damaged?
Oh yeah, I'm fucked up.
Do you feel like you damaged?
That's her wedding day.
Me?
I got other pictures.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
You feel like you damaged too?
I'm fucked up.
Cuzzo, do you feel like you damaged?
For sure.
I feel you. I do too.
For sure.
And listen,
are you willing to be undamaged? Is the question.
Yeah, but somebody got to undamage your motherfucker. Somebody got to prove.
Love no more.
Miles, nobody's not asking you if you damaged.
Listen,
we know.
But relationship. If you're seeking relationship, you just want to run it like a business.
You feel me?
Yeah, you won't say it like that, but sometimes, yeah.
Relationships are a business.
It is a business because there's money involved.
When I was married, one of the coldest things we had in common was the kids. The kids we wanted to make sure we got them
to the next level.
We wanted to lead them to the water. Yeah. And I can't perk. We did a damn good job. We had a minute when we fell out and we beefed. You know what I'm saying? We beefed. But like, that's still my dog right now. Like, that motherfucker just was on the highway on our way to Indiana. I'm talking to her while she up the road, but we talking about shit about, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker just co-parent like a motherfucker. Like, nothing, no dating,
I can't like y'all relationship now is dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know how I got there though? I just was telling a motherfucker. Because all the hate and the resentment is out motherfucker systems. Like, nigga, go do you and be happy and do what you do and vice versa. As long as ain't nobody over there tormenting my kids, I'm good.
For sure.
And see, look, this is where we scribbling for the bare minimum.
Kids, I'm violating them, and y'all.
No, that's
right
all the way up. I keep a ski in the
get
car.
to that point too.
I keep a ski in the car.
And I ain't gotta do it. I press a button. I do this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be sipping a mojito somewhere.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I ain't never even had a mojito.
Yo.
The first mojito I ever drink is gonna be off after
Listen,
I press the
y'all
button.
heard me when I was in DR? I was off the mojito.
No, I'm just playing.
I know, but
I don't
you
want
called
all
us.
that. I'm just joking.
You called
With
out
the
the
mint,
mojito.
and I was stressing my mint leaves. Like, yo, this ain't a for real
What
mojito.
would you
Like,
say, Doc? We got the one more? No, we did all of. It's time for the whoop whoop.
We got
well,
Times.
let me learn y'all something, people. This goes for the niggas and the bitches. If you damaged, acknowledge that shit. If you got a partner that's willing to accept your damaged ass, talk to them. Let them know how deep that shit go. Not necessarily make them your therapist, but give them some therapy so this way they can have a somewhat of a window on what they fucking dealing with. Because you running around here half telling shit, not telling shit, then she running around here trying to figure out how to fix shit, and you giving her wrong information. You gotta be transparent if you expect this shit to work. Bitches, if y'all running around here acting like y'all ready for a relationship, but y'all still harboring on to the baby daddy trauma, the high school nigga trauma, the nigga that did me wrong on the track team drama, fix up. Talk to your homegirls, talk to a therapist, even bare minimum, talk to that nigga and let him, like, you gotta have that pre-clause, like, yo, listen, we do not judge. I want to share something with you. I don't want you to look at me no type of way. It's all about the presentation. Bitches, niggas, work on your presentation and you will be fine.
Young nigga grew up in the D, yeah, the harder way. I give a bitch a penny, but won't give my heart away. Ain't in the streets, but I'm moving, throwing the smarter way. Long live Swiddle, niggas took a piece of my heart away. Times when I was in the crib down bad, ain't nobody really call a nigga.